Welcome back to Donzi's World. Thank you for watching. As always, I am your host. My name is Don Fapiano. I am Donzi. Now, as you know, I always say I have the most wonderfulest show for you. But you know what? Today, I'm not going to say that. Because today's show is about the fact that Donald Trump has been elected to be President of the United States. I don't think that's a very nice thing. So I don't think it's a good day today. Now in a second, we're going to hear some interviews of the public, normal citizens, talking about their views about Donald Trump. But first, I want to tell you my views about Donald Trump. I could tell you that I'm extremely disappointed in the outcome of the election. It was very, very distressing to learn that Donald Trump had been elected president. That's a terrible thing. It's awful. First of all, the guy's a clown. He has no business even being there. He's a reality TV star who says stupid things all the time. The other bad thing is that he's surrounding himself with other stupid lunatics. So now the White House will be filled with a bunch of crazy jerks. And I don't know how it's going to work out. I really don't. Now during the campaign, while it was going on, I kept sending messages to Hillary Clinton's people, the people coming up with her message, her campaign message, and I told them that they were doing it all wrong. They had completely the wrong message. They were doing such a bad job. Of course, they didn't listen to me. I wish they did. How easy would it have been to beat Donald Trump? The guy was so flawed. I mean, what a clown. Then at the end, we found out he was a sexual pervert. They were talking about lock Hillary up. Guess what? We could have easily turned that around and made Donald Trump into the criminal. His family foundation was crimes. Corporation, Trump Corporation was a bunch of crimes. Sexual assault is a crime. Tax forms. Hillary Clinton was not the criminal. Donald Trump was the criminal. So the problem in this election is that Democrats did not come out to vote. That was the problem. If more Democrats voted, Hillary would have won. Now, I don't know the reason why Democrats stayed home and didn't vote this election. Did they really want Trump to be president? Do people realize what that means? But as I said before, Hillary could have easily had a better message. And it would have been so easy. Hillary could have easily made the point that she was going to carry on the work started by Barack Obama and Joe Biden in curing cancer. That would have been a huge message. We're going to cure cancer. Follow us. Also, Democrats did not explain their economic theory well enough. They could have said that trickle down is a joke and a fraud, and that a better economic system is what they call middle out, where the hard-working middle class gets economic benefits. When the middle class has money, they buy refrigerators, they buy cars, they remodel their house, and that's how the money circulated through the economy, by giving the middle class the economic power. Not the rich people. The billionaires don't need another $1 million. That's the last thing they need. It's the middle class that needs the economic help. That case could have been made better, and it would have been so easy. You know, Hillary Clinton had all these big stars on her side. Katy Perry, Beyonce, Bruce Springsteen. The very last night before the election, Hillary had this big rally in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Bruce Springsteen played. Bruce played this sad, slow song for the last night of the campaign. I mean, what the hell was that? Hillary Clinton could have made the case that we were going to cure cancer, lift up the middle class, go to Mars, all these grand visions that would inspire people, and she could have ended every rally with Bruce Springsteen's song, The Rising. Imagine that. Come on up for the rising. It would have been so simple. And then that last night of the campaign in Philadelphia, Bruce Springsteen could have come out, played The Rising, which is a great inspirational song about how great America is. It would have been so simple. I don't know why they didn't listen to me. But I just want to say one more thing. I do more than just this TV show when I talk about politics. I try to do a little bit of activism out in the community. And in the past, I have put up flyers with my message on it, my political message, and I'm asking other people who are also interested in this stuff to join me and form a little group so that we can get things done. One very important thing that needs to be done is that the media now is becoming more and more saturated with fake news, this unbelievable crapola that is just untrue. And now you see it in the media, and that's what people are believing. People are believing these untrue stories because they see it on TV. It's all made up, but that's the way it's become. That's what we need to fight. That's why I'm doing this now. And that's why I'm asking for other people to join me and help me fight this false narrative in the media that you hear all the time now. It's ruining America. This new right-wing media, Fox News and talk radio, they're making people stupid because they tell the people lies and the people believe the lies. We need to reverse that. We need to fight against that. So if you believe what I believe, if you want to help me, if you want to work with me, if you have your own ideas, then please contact me. You can see my email right here. Contact me. I want to work on these things. If you want to work on these things, we'll do it together. I'm asking for help. We need to fight this. We need to correct the system. And we need to do something to help the Democrats. It's terrible what's going on. So I do what I can, and I'm just trying to help out. But now we're going to jump into the show. We're going to hear the public talking about Donald Trump. Some of the comments are positive. Some people like Donald Trump and some people are negative. It's about 50-50. So sit back and enjoy that. And let's all pray that everything doesn't blow up when this fool called Donald Trump becomes president. What a clown. Enjoy. Tell us what you think about Donald Trump.
I think Donald Trump is a great man. I think he's made a great president for the U.S. We need somebody who's not a politician in office. We need a businessman to run this country because the country needs to be run as a business.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of all the wasteful spending and get jobs back from overseas.
All right. Well, thank you for your comments and enjoy the night.
Thank you very much.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
And tell me what you think about Donald Trump.
I think he is a terrible candidate, but I have confidence that he will assemble a team. If he does assemble a team that is that can really get the job done, then I'd be very happy to vote for him.
All right. Well, thank you for your comments.
Thank you.
All right. Well, have a good time tonight.
Thanks. You too.
All right. How you doing?
I'm doing good,
You
thanks.
gonna have a good night tonight at the fireworks?
I am, thank you so much.
All right, now tell me what you think about Donald
I
Trump.
think he sucks and he's a liar.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. Yeah, we need a change for Donald Trump. He will help all the veterans, and
Yeah.
he'll help all the poor people, he'll help everybody, and we'll have respect in our country again.
Now tell me what you think about this guy, Donald Trump.
I really like him.
You like Donald Trump?
I do.
So what do you think about this guy they call Donald Trump?
I'm not a huge supporter, but I do believe in my Second Amendment rights, and I feel that he's the only one who's going to keep that going. In my honest opinion, I've always wanted Donald Trump, mainly because he knows how to work with money, and I think he would be the best for our economy. The only thing that I have a problem with is his foreign affairs. He probably doesn't really know what he's doing.
So your thumbs up on Trump.
Yes, thumbs up
Thank you guys. Hey girls, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You gonna see the fireworks?
Yeah.
How about the line dances? You gonna do the Macarena?
I think we're gonna pass on that one today.
So what do you think about Donald Trump?
I fully support him.
You like him a lot?
Yeah.
What about all the stupid stuff he says?
I don't think he's very stupid.
We're recording.
Wait, no. What are you having? Say what you think. All right, go ahead. What do we
Hi
say?
girls.
Hi, how are you?
Good. You gonna have a good time tonight?
Yes, ready for
Are you gonna do the electric slide?
Of course we are.
So tell me what you think about Donald Trump.
I think if he gets elected, I'm moving to Canada.
You like Trump? All the way, right?
Trump, baby, you already know.
All right.
Trump, baby.
Fire right up.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Tell me what you think about this guy they call Donald Trump.
Oh, I love Donald Trump. He's the best.
The best,
He's the best.
because he speaks his mind.
Speaks his mind. He knows what he's saying, and he's
Right.
going to do what he's saying.
He's a good businessman.
Very good businessman.
I know, exactly. So you like
And
him.
he doesn't lie. I
Right.
don't like liars.
You're going to vote for Trump.
You bet I am.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, well, have a good
All right,
night.
Donald, take care of yourself.
Clap those hands, jump up and down, and I want to hear you scream as loud as you can.
Hey, girls, how you doing?
Hi.
So let me see. Oh, this guy Donald Trump. Yeah, I forgot about him. What do you think about Donald Trump?
I support Donald Trump. Make America great again.
You like him,
Yes.
and you don't mind all the stupid stuff he says, right?
I think he's funny and honest. Unlike Hillary, who is a liar.
Hillary's a liar.
Yep.
Thank you very much for your comments.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
You waiting for the fireworks?
Yes, I am.
What a lovely night, right?
Yes.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
I think it's a very interesting discussion about whether or not he's a fascist.
Oh, fascist. Well, people say that.
Well, there was...
Donald Trump will get us out of the debt we're in, and he'll get rid of the Democrats.
There you go.
I can't stand the Democrats no more. Look at Obama's done to us. He has destroyed this nation through health care, through all the socialism, through how he's turning his head to all the terrorism. He won't even acknowledge it's terrorism. He wants to blame it on gun control. He wants to take our weapons from us. Why?
Are you sure he wants to do that stuff?
Obama is crooked. Obama is Islamic. He doesn't belong in this country.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
You gonna see the fireworks tonight?
Yeah.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
I think if he can't control his hair, he can't control the country.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do you like down? You like him? You like him?
I love him. I fucking love him.
Come on.
Hi, girls. Are you waiting for the fireworks?
Yeah.
Did you do the chicken dance?
Oh, bye. Gotta go.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
He's a moron. Bill O'Reilly for president.
What she said. Yeah, what
Oh,
she
sorry,
said.
I'm sorry.
I think
And he's going to get us all killed on top of it.
I think Donald Trump is just really ignorant. Yeah. Here we go.
I think that he sucks. He's a big fat butt
You
cheek.
go, dude. You go.
He sucks so much.
What
yeah,
is he?
he's stupid. He's dumb. Smells like poop.
How about his hair?
It's stupid. Get a haircut, bro.
I know, right? Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, I'll tell you when to start. Hello, how you doing tonight?
I'm well. How about you?
I'm very good. So what do you think about this guy they call Donald Trump?
Honestly, I find him to be a really repugnant human being, and I think that a lot of his political standings are not only like non-viable, but I think he's just such an immature bully, and I think that he needs to stop. He has no political experience further than his presidential runnings.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Did you do the chicken dance? The YMCA, they just did the chicken dance. You missed it?
I did it.
Oh, no. So what do you think about Donald Trump?
I personally think he's a goofball. I think he has good opinions, but he just needs to put them in a better wording.
I know, exactly. Well, thank you, girls.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Thank you.
So what do you think about Donald Trump?
I think he's a nice guy and all. It would have been. I think he'll be a nice president. It's just.
Hi, girls. How you doing?
Good.
You here to see the fireworks?
Yes.
Did you have any ice cream yet?
No.
No.
Did you do the chicken dance?
Yes.
You did? And how about YMCA? You did YMCA, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So, what do you think about Donald Trump?
He's trash.
Trash.
Same.
And what about his hair?
His hair, it reminds me of a flamingo. Like, you know the way they stand, you know the wing on the flamingo? Well, that's what it looks like.
So, well, thank you very much, girls.
You're welcome.
All right. How you doing today?
Hey!
Is Yale gonna win today or what? They better.
Alright, I'm gonna say something about Donald Trump. If he wants to talk about everybody other than himself, he should get a better haircut first and lose the toupee.
Where did that guy come from?
Outer space.
Thanks, girls.
Thank you.
So, what do you think about Donald Trump?
Kind of a little iffy about him.
You know? Oh yeah.
I don't know. I
iffy?
think he's gonna like kind of destroy us.
Hey.
He's too aggressive.
All right. Well, have a good night.
Thank you. You
All
too.
right. What do you think about Donald Trump?
I love the Donald.
You do?
Yes, I do.
He's gonna make America great.
Yeah, I hope so.
So let me see. What do you think about this guy they call Donald Trump?
I think what he's saying is asinine,
Right.
and I don't want him to be president.
Think about Donald
We've
Trump.
heard about Donald Trump.
Yeah, he's kind of low key about his what he's doing.
Yeah, we sort of have a Donald Trump impression.
What? We're ready.
We're Donald Trump. We want to make America.
Awesome. That's great. What do you say about Donald Trump?
Donald Trump all the way.
You like him?
Love him.
He's gonna make America great, right?
Bet your damn dollar he is.
Right, Donald Trump. What do you think about him?
Donald Trump.
He's all right. He's good. He's insulting everyone. He hasn't insulted you yet?
No, not yet.
He will. He will.
Oh, I know.
He will. Just wait for it.
Okay.
Do you have an opinion about this guy, Donald Trump?
What I think is either he's the world's biggest idiot or he's the world's greatest con. Here's why. One, he says he wants to get Mexico to build a wall, which is not going to happen. He also says to ban all Muslims from this country. Not going to happen. And yet, in the past, he's claimed to be a Democrat, and then all of a sudden now he's a Republican. Although in the past he has said if he were to run, he'd be a Republican. He said that all Republicans are stupid. Well, obviously he was right about that. He claims he has a plan, and here's his speech. I've got a great plan. Okay, what's your plan? He has nothing. He's an idiot.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
Oh, good.
What do you think about this guy, Donald Trump?
Donald Trump, I think he's a scumbag.
So terrible.
Can you put that on TV?
Well, he's an entertainer. That's what he is.
Yeah.
So he's good at what he does, but not as president.
Oh, I wouldn't trust him to be dog catcher.
You got to write in Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is the only honest politician who ever ran for president.
I want Bernie too.
I would. Yeah, you're right. I would have had Bernie too, but I know he. Okay.
I feel the burn.
Have a good night.
Not the burn. Absolutely. Dump Bernie.
All right.
It's always about Bernie.
Exactly. Thank you. Hello. How are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
Came to see the fireworks?
Yeah.
It's going to be a great night, right?
I hope so.
Exactly. And tell me what you think about Donald Trump.
I think Trump's terrible. I think he's probably one of the worst presidential candidates we've ever had in history.
Exactly.
I think the biggest issue with Trump is that everything about him is mostly like a fake. In terms of people thinking he's this great business leader, he really isn't. And just because you can make money for yourself doesn't mean you can help make America more efficient. I mean, look at what he did with Atlantic City. All of his stuff is run down, destroyed, declared bankruptcy multiple times, screwed the people who worked there, screwed the people who lended him money in multiple situations. And I think the fact that people want him just shows increased nativism in this country, anger against immigrants and stuff, and the idea of like banning Muslims or having registries is like reminiscent of like Nazi Germany, and the kind of like nativism we see now we haven't seen till the anti-Japanese sentiment after World War II, or like the anti-European immigrants in the early 1900s. So I think that this is really a harkening back to the worst days of America, and he's not going to make America great again. He's going to make it terrible.
How you doing tonight?
Good.
Came to see the fireworks?
Yep.
Say, what do you think about Donald Trump?
I think he's going to make America great again.
Yup. Because he's a good businessman?
Yeah.
And he knows what he's doing?
Yep.
And you think he's honest?
Yeah.
So you like him? And if you could vote for him, you would vote for him?
Yeah.
All right, I believe that. Thank you very much for your comments. Have a good time at the show.
Thanks.
So what do you think about Donald Trump?
He's a hero. I love him.
You like him?
Love him.
He's going to make America great. What else is he going to do?
Build a wall. Build a wall.
Who's going to pay for the wall?
Mexico.
How are you guys? How you doing tonight?
Good, good.
Came to see the fireworks?
Yes, I am.
perfect night, right?
Looking forward to it. It's going to be a beautiful night.
Exactly. Now, what do you think about Donald Trump?
I think he should definitely be in charge.
You like
And I'm
him?
a little bit on the rope as far as Donald Trump goes so far.
Oh, yeah.
I need to hear a little bit more of
He's
his.
a professional businessman. He's going to run the country like a business. And I think he can handle it.
Turn everything around.
I think so.
Exactly.
What do you
What his
really think?
economic plan is, what he's going to do with the wall, what he's going to do with the
Everything.
immigrants. It'd be, to hear a lot more of what his plan is.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good time at the fire. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, do you have an opinion about Donald Trump?
I love him. He's our next president.
You like him a lot, right?
A lot.
He's going to make America great?
Absolutely. He's going to turn this country around.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
He's a good president.
You going to like him? And what do you think about Donald Trump? Kind of iffy? You don't know?
I gotta get you something.
Hey girls, how you doing?
Hello.
So what do you girls think about Donald Trump?
We don't like him.
You don't? Because of
No.
his hair? Because he's stupid? Why?
We just don't think he's a fit president. He would be a fit. He wouldn't be a fit.
Listen, I do have to say Trump has a very big mouth, like
Yeah.
I do. I'm a New Yorker.
Right.
New Yorker. He has a big mouth. He should
Right.
shut his mouth.
Yeah.
But I do believe he can save this country. This country is in major, major problems. And he can save this country.
It's huge.
So what do you think about this guy they call Donald Trump?
I think he's a racist. He's prejudiced against every kind of human beings out there. He hates retarded people. He makes fun of them. He's just not a good president. Look at his business. Everything is bankrupt. He's gonna bankrupt America.
Yeah, so what do you think about Donald Trump?
I love him.
You do?
All day, every day.
Really?
Absolutely.
Everybody likes Donald Trump?
They don't.
They don't? You do.
I do.
And all the stuff he says, that doesn't bother you, right?
Absolutely not. Stop being so, don't be so sensitive.
What do you think about this guy, Donald Trump?
I don't like him at all.
No?
I don't
Because
like his attitude.
Oh, because of what he says?
Yeah, everything he says, he's always got something to say about people, but he ain't telling us, the American people, on what he wants to do for us.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. There we go. Donald Trump for president.
Hey guys, how you doing today? So, what do you think about this guy they call Donald Trump?
I don't like him.
You don't like Donald, and you don't like him either?
No.
How come?
Because he says mean things about people that are different than him.
You're right, that's what I think too. Well, how come you don't like Donald Trump?
Because he's racist and sexist.
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
How do you like New York City?
I love New York. I lived here twice. Live in Florida now. It's much warmer.
So what do you think of this guy they called Donald Trump?
People, you have no idea what you have done. You have opened Pandora's box, and just give it time.
That's what I
You're
say,
in
exactly.
Big trouble.
That's what I say, same thing,
yeah.
I know.
And the first thing he's going to try to go after is the liberal media, which is our last watchdog to let us know what's really going on. And then you people won't know what the hell's going on. So get ready, it's coming.
Exactly. All right, well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right, well, have a good day. It's public access, you can actually swear. Hey, how you doing today?
Good.
Doing any shopping today?
Just browsing.
Oh yeah, you like New York?
It's first time here, yes. In the
Loud,
city.
isn't it? Isn't it
Very
loud?
loud.
I know. It's crazy like that. So what do you think about Donald Trump?
I didn't vote for him. First
Me
of all,
neither.
that says a lot.
Right.
And I, for the first time, didn't vote Republican in my entire life, but that says a lot.
Wow.
I just wish he would keep his mouth in a state of proper etiquette on all races, ethnicities, and I pray for his soul that he does what's right.
All right.
That's
well,
all I have to say.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank
we'll
you.
all pray. You got to light a candle.
I will.
All right. Thank
At
you. Have a good
church.
day.
Bye.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Very, very good today. Did you have a good day today?
Awesome.
So what do you think about this guy they called Donald Trump?
He's my president. I voted for him. Thank you.
You voted for him?
Yes.
All
he's
right.
my president.
Thank you. Have a good day. But what do you think about this guy they called Donald Trump?
I really truly think he is not qualified to be president. I really truly think that much of his campaign was based on fear, bigotry, and ignorance. And I really truly think that we took a huge step backwards in electing him.
Yeah, you're right about that. I believe that too.
Only time will tell, and prayerfully, enough sane heads will get on and say, wait a minute, this is not going to work. Prayerfully, we will see what happens.
Well, that's going to wrap up this episode of Donzi's World. Usually I say, I hope you enjoyed it, but I don't really know what to say this time. Donald Trump is going to be our president. That's a sad, sad thing to say. Hopefully something gets revealed, either his sexual assaults or his corporate corruption that gets him out of office pretty quickly, like really quickly. So now I'll say bye-bye, and I'll see you next time.